Hello traders, it is I, Douglas. It's only been about 2 years since the last video I posted, so I wanted to let you know, no, I am not dead. No, I did not quit trading. In fact, I would like to trade with you. Just stick with me till the end of this video, and I will let you know how you and I can work together. For free. I'm not your mentor. I'm not going to take you to the mountaintop of profits, but if we work together, I think that we can improve each other's trading. So stick with me here and I will let you know how. Now, what you're looking at right now is TradeZella. It's my journal, and I journaled all of my trades for a 50K Apex account. Now, with a 50K account, your target is $3,000 in profit. As you can see over here, we did hit that target, so I am funded with Apex, and I'll show you that in a minute as well, because I've been tracking that. And I just wanted to tell you how important journaling is and how shameful it is that I really never put any effort into journaling my entire time trading, and it's one of the most helpful things I've ever done. So let's get right into it. Now, you can see here, we did hit the profit target, so no problem there. Winning percentage slightly under 50%, but the profit factor is 1.66, and my winners are about twice as big as my losers, so 44%, no problem when you are banging out twice the size of winners as losers. Daily win percentage, I won all 20 days that I traded this. Now, at first, that seems great, but I'll tell you why it's not, and that's why journaling can really reveal some things to you that need to be revealed. So let's scroll down here. You can see in January, that's where I finished the challenge, and no red days there. And where's my December? There we go. December is when we started the challenge. No red days there. Okay. So again, that can be deceiving. Now, I was trading micros the whole time. That is also very important to trade micros with these trailing thresholds that Apex has. You don't want to trade too big. That trailing threshold is live during trading. So if you get up to like $1,000 in profit, even if you don't close that trade and that trade comes all the way back to $0 of profit, your threshold has moved up $1,000. So then you're going to hit that, you're going to get stopped out, and you're going to lose your account. So I basically eliminate any of those problems by trading micros and playing small and just taking my time. And then that trailing threshold almost doesn't exist. It's pretty crazy how beneficial trading micros can be on these small challenges. So I'm going to take you over to the daily journal, because this is what's really going to kind of reveal the problems that I have in trading. And one of those problems is, voila, not allowing a red day. Can you believe it? So the fact that I didn't have any red days is actually not great. It's a psychological problem that I have. And so what'll happen is I can go weeks or even a month or so with no red days. And then when I have a red day, I can make it so bad and so painful trying to get back to a green day that I can blow the whole account. Done it plenty of times before. It's time to get over it. Can't keep doing that if I'm going to keep going down the trading journey. You know what I mean? So let's take a look. So on the first day, no problems. Second day, we almost blew the account in one day. Oh my gosh. Well, in 2 days. So you can see here, this is just realized loss. So I'm trading micros, and what's happening here is I'm losing and losing, and then I'm doubling down, playing a very bad martingale strategy. And we get down to a realized profit of nearly negative 1,500. Now, unrealized, that crested almost to 2,000, negative 2,000. Okay. And the trailing threshold's 2,500. So I was really playing with fire there. And then we fought it all the way back up to a teeny tiny profit. That is not a good look. Here, that's not so bad. We didn't even crest down below 200. I started off a lot of these days in the red. Wasn't being patient enough for those first setups. You know what I mean? Wanted to jump in the game. Here's another one that's not great. 400 realized, and then not even 200 in profits coming back. And then I've got another one of these really bad ones up here. This one, you can see we've crested down in the 600, 700 range, and we come back and we're hitting like, oh, there it is, $172 in profit. Win rate 28%. You know what I mean? Let's go down to this, the bad one, win rate 33%. So seeing that, you know, I knew I was doing it, but when you have to journal it, becomes more painful because you you feel bad about journaling. You don't even want to go journal it, but then you have to go journal it because this is what you need to do to get better. And then you see it in front of you and you go, oh, I got to stop that, or I'm going to blow my accounts and I'm not going to make any money. Okay. And so let me tell you, there's no worse feeling than grinding out trading for a month or 2 months or more and then blowing it up in one day. It's the worst feeling on the planet. I'm not the only one that has felt it. I know that for a fact, but man, it's bad. So let's go to the other coolest part of TradeZella. We've got the playbook. Now I'm on their cheapest plan, so I can only put in 3 playbooks here. So what I did, and it works just fine for me, is I picked out pretty generic playbooks. So support and resistance, nines, which is the 9 EMA on the 5-minute chart, and then miscellaneous others. Now support and resistance, let's go here, playbook rules. So I created these different rules. I've got price level. This is standard support and resistance. Everybody knows about prices going up to a high or a swing low, or, you know, whatever the support and resistance levels that you can see on a chart are. SG pre-drawn level. This is a spot gamma. It's a tool that I use, and they have kind of their own support and resistance potential levels. And then I've got some market conditions here. I don't need to explain all of these, but basically what happens when you do this playbook, you can set out these parameters like this, and then when you take a trade, you can go through, and when you're recording your trade, you can mark like, okay, so I had a price level, I had a delta exhaustion, and I had a bookmap liquidity target. Or maybe you had all these together, okay? And then it'll record that, and then you can see how well you've done. So support and resistance levels were very good for me. And one of these days I'm going to make a in-depth TradeZella video. I don't want to get into all the features and benefits of this thing, but you can see basically just at a glance that the support and resistance levels, I mean, I was at almost a 71% win rate with these. Go back. Trading the 5-minute nines. This is, I trade off of the 5-minute 9 EMA in an obvious trend. Okay, I'll pull back to the 9, looking to take a trade around that area to go back on and reach maybe new highs in a trend. Win rate 60%, so profit factor 2.69. So that was really good too. And then we go over to other, and it goes from 70%, 60%, and then I'm all the way down to 30% win rate and negative P&L. And so this is my generic other, like anything I took that didn't fit the parameters of the 5-minute 9 EMA or a support and obvious support and resistance level. This is like, I felt something. I saw something in the order flow or whatever it was. It's more like feeling trades, or I kind of realized what I was doing a lot is these are kind of like my revenge and FOMO trades, the ones where I'm really overstepping my bounds and risking too much in my account. So, and you can drill down a lot further into this, but like I said, that's going to be for some other video. So let's go over to my funded account because I've been tracking that. So let's get off the non-funded account. And we've been only trading for 1.5 weeks. It's been going well. I still haven't lost. And that P&L, $711.50. Win rates creeped up a bit, but, you know, haven't had a real bad day yet. It's going to happen at some point. So we're in win rate 64%, profit factor 2.53, average win-loss only 1.41 on this one. Now let's go over to the daily journal. And so far, I have behaved myself. None of those big negative spikes where we're getting down to like almost 1,000. You know, in the hole, and then we're coming back and making like $100. So that hasn't happened yet. I haven't had any scary moments where I'm over leveraging, losing my mind, going on tilt, risking my account, anything like that. It hasn't happened yet. But one of these days, that will come up where I'm going to have to be disciplined and get through that. And just in case, for the doubters, for the haters, for the people that never believe, here's the rhythmic proof down here. PA, that's what Apex uses for a funded account. You see these other ones are not funded yet. PA, same number. It's a $50,000 account, so $711.50 is the profit that's in there so far, $711.50. So I am tracking this for real. I'm not making this up. Okay, and let's knock that down. So that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to give you an update on what I've been up to. And the main thing I've been up to is tracking my trades and getting better. And that's what I would like to work with you on. If you have any questions, if you want to know how I am doing this, why I'm using TradeZella over something else, if you want to discuss just your own strategy, if you want to discuss your psychology, I just like chatting with other traders. Okay, so I'm going to put my email address in the description below this video. It's going to be douglas@propjitsu.com, like jujitsu, except it's propjitsu. douglas@propjitsu.com. And again, that will be down in the description. Just email me, say what's up, and we can get together and improve each other's trading. Thanks, boys. Peace out.